done. Here comes John Force, the Peak. Antifreeze and coolant Chevrolet for Cornwell Tools, NK Seed, and, of course, Flavor Pack. No pressure or anything when you're racing here in front of Mr. Teagues, your sponsor, and Tim Wilkerson for the folks at Skag Power Equipment, the Maynard Wilkerson racing team. That's a Ford Mustang body machine. Still getting a little help with the folks at LRS Summit Racing Equipment. Tim Wilkerson, who parked that thing in a winter circle out in Chicago just a little bit earlier in the year. A racetrack that's been pretty good to him over the years as well.
Force knows a little something about running this track up here in Seattle, man. He's been up here for many, many years and knows this area quite well. So I'd love to see him lay one down.
He says he's still chasing you. You know that, right?
Yeah, I've heard that, but he's not going to catch me. I can tell you that for sure. I don't plan on getting back in one of these things.
John Force working with Danny Hood, his son-in-law, in front of the car. Tim Fabrizi. And of course, Tim Wilkerson. He owns it, he tunes it, he drives it. Richard Hartman, his right-hand man, out in front of the car. All right, we got our first 3-second run. Let's see if we can get our first 300-mile-an-hour run. Tim Wilkerson. Spent a couple of days with the folks at Rottler Machining Equipment. They've been a long-time supporter of Tim, not just the funny car, but also his machine shop back in Illinois. He always comes up here and spends a little extra time with the company and their customers. How about that? Check out the numbers down there on the scoreboard. 3.982 to 3.983 by 1,000th of a second. John Force goes to the top. He goes 322 miles an hour. Tim goes 320 miles an hour. And hey, Pacific Raceways, what do you think of that for a side-by-side funny car run, huh? Side-by-side 398 by 1,000. Force nipped Wilkerson for the top spot. Both of them over 320 miles an hour. Man, that is a nice-looking run right out of the box first thing.
Yeah, it was smooth. I'm not surprised, though, with Force. Like I was saying earlier, he's been up here a number of times, and they've got a good setup for a track like this. It's really I spent a lot of time with them last year, and, man, they got a lot of good things going, and they can get down a track that's slippery, and it doesn't matter to them.